All right, for today's How to Earn Thursday, I want to share with you a technique that I used about 8 years ago to generate some quick profits with not taking any money out of my own pocket. And this is an easy technique that you can do yourself. And once you get the hang of it, you can even get a virtual assistant to do some of the work for you or all the work for you. So I want to share this called Copywriting Profits for those that know nothing about copywriting. So how this idea works is that there's a reason why copywriters are paid big bucks. So those people that write sales copy for magazines, that write for big products, high ticket products, even low ticket products, good copy, that's the ad writing, can sell product more easily and quickly. Most higher end products have very good copywriting. And here's a step-by-step process that you can use even if you've never written anything before. You can use this to become a copywriter and make yourself some good money starting right off the bat. So step one, let me tell you about it. Well, actually, let's start with the goal. The goal is to help sellers sell their stuff faster. So you're going to be looking for motivated sellers of homes and cars. Start there, but then other big ticket items, like you could do boats and you could do campers and things like that. We're going to offer to help them sell their item more quickly by spending very little money. Now, these are motivated sellers. So these are people that maybe their product hasn't sold in quite a few weeks. They're getting desperate. They want to really move this forward. You're going to rewrite their ad listings for them, and then they'll pay us to write those ads. So let's take a look at this. So your first step here is to find some good copy. So here are some suggestions that I recommend. Go to some high-end magazines, homes, cars, and notice how they write that copy. So I pulled up a luxury home magazine. That's actually the name of it, Luxury Home Magazine. This is what it looks like. And now these are amazing homes, and we're not suggesting that this is exactly the kind of copy, but when you pay attention to some of these listings, it tells you exactly how they sell. Take a look at this one. Every part of this home feels like it's an escape from the real world. So you notice the emotion that it evokes. Good copywriting is all about emotion. Look at this. From the ventilation system that purifies the air, it clearly describes what the ventilation system is doing, to the whole home, to the 2x8 insulated walls between rooms. So it's describing features about the home. This home offers things that are a definite rare find. Listen to this. When you drive up the asphalt driveway, you will see not only a wonderfully landscaped front yard, but a beautiful water feature as well, etc. So read a few of these and get an idea of what some of these are like. Now here are some examples from cars from JetSet Magazine. Just look at the headline is Penthouse on Wheels, Liberty Coach redefines motor coach luxury. Exclusive enthusiasm. Notice the emotional words. The 2021 Lexus RC Speedway Edition. Let's take a look at this one. Dream Machines, your guide to taking charge of the streets. Even from the headline, notice things you can take out, and you're going to be rewriting your ads with these ideas in mind. Let them inspire you. I don't mean a direct copy. Let's read this one. Dream Machines. The past year of challenges and uncertainty has hurled more than a few speed bumps at the hear the colorful language. It really comes to life. It's no secret that the COVID-19 pandemic has left many manufacturing struggling to meet production goals, creating substantial delays. Okay. Look at this first line here. The devoted fans of Mercedes-AMG let you proudly proclaim your passion for performance perfection. Notice the use of the P's in this. Just read through these, get a bunch of them, and start writing your own samples. And as you write your own samples, you'll start to get a real feel for how to bring writing to life. All right. Now, your next step is to find some motivated sellers. So we're going to suggest go to some classified listing websites. I've posted a link that has the top of 2021 below this video. But let's take a look at a few listings and see what you're currently looking at. By the way, you're going to look for the older listings. You want to approach those sellers first because these people are getting desperate. Their house has been on the market for over 30 days. Or their car just doesn't seem to be selling and they might not want to drop their price, right? So let's take a look at this, right? So I just randomly pulled up a Kijiji listing. This is Toronto housing. You want to go to for sale by owner. You don't want to go to for sale by realtor. Maybe when you get really good, you could approach some realtors with this skill. But for now, it's for sale by owner. Let's pull up one here. So this is a condo in Toronto, in Mimico area. Look at how boring it is. Beautiful one-bedroom condo on the corner of Lakeshore and Superior, steps to the Mimico waterfront. Second level, TTC at your door. Kind of boring, right? Kind of just gives facts, right? Which doesn't sell it, doesn't make it exciting. Extra wide hallway and lots of closet space, probably the closest they got, right? There's something about a fabulous rooftop terrace. Well, this could really come to life, right? And so you want to take a look at this and find ways to rewrite it. Now here is a rewritten sample of this same ad. You'll notice it's got a lot more emotion. It touches the imagination a lot more. Imagine yourself every day basking in the beauty of the Toronto waterfront because you are mere steps away. You feel posh in this boutique building with its unique charm and make you want to get home whenever you can. You love the amazing views of the inspiring Toronto skyline from the fabulous rooftop terrace and creating memories with your best friends when you want to entertain after a hard day at work. So you just notice that the language is more evoking the senses. That's what you want to do in your copywriting, is just bring out more emotion so that when the person is reading it, number one, you're going to be tapping into those parts of their brain. And then when they come to visit the property, they're going to notice things that they didn't notice with just the mere facts that are laid out in this basic listing. All right, so now we want to start reaching out to some of these sellers, and we want to let them know that we have something that can help them. And you don't want to be intrusive. You want to keep this light. You just want to offer it as a suggestion. And I've never had any problem getting flagged for going after these listings, just because I was never any high pressure. So we look at the show contact info. Her name is Lori. Are we okay with this? We'll just show email. And I like copying and pasting into my email. So I'm going to copy. All right, so I've opened up an email and I'm going to be sending Lori an email. I don't need that. And here's what I'm going to say. Now I've got a preset message that I'm going to post in here. I'm going to make this all look nice. Okay, so I just want to get a simple message across here, not taking too much time because some people are going to go for this and some won't. Obviously more won't, but that's part of the job, is getting these messages out. One suggestion is you can have a virtual assistant. Once you get going with this, you could have them take this on. And you may want to have some samples here that you could link to. There's lots of ways that you could link to it. You could put them into like a Blogger account, which is free. You could open up a Blogger account. You could have some samples there. That's one way. So you could have a link to that. That's one possibility. Or you could just leave it at this and say, if you want samples, just ask. Thanks. Okay, something like that. Okay. So, hi Lori, you might want to sell this condo right away. I can help you. I'm a professional copywriter. I can rewrite your listing in a way that will sell it faster. I can do it fast and have you some copy in one day. I'll only charge you $25. If you want 3 samples, I charge $50. Why not give it a try? If you want samples, just ask. So, let's see how this goes. We're going to send this message out and see what we get back. So as you can see, you can always start by offering free ad copy as well. If you wanted to just start building up a name, you'd probably get more takers. What do they have to lose if you're offering it free? You could also say, I'll send you some ad copy. You pay me what it's worth. Most people will give me $25 or something. If it's not worth anything, don't pay. Consider that, especially as you're getting started and getting your feet wet with this. And yeah, just start small. I recommend take about 30 minutes, maybe an hour a day as you're doing your prospecting early on, and start getting some messaging out there, and have fun with this. And so once you get the deal, you can start with the existing copy they have. If you need more information, ask them. Try to make it easy on them. Consider having a checklist of things you'd want to know about the property. Now, remember, you're trying to capture emotions, so things that have to do with entertaining, with shopping, with fun, with family, with warmth, with cozy. Think anything to do with that. Think feelings of prosperity, wealth, all of those emotions. You want to find things. So that's why proximity to school, shopping, green space, waterfront, neighborhood traits, restaurants, all of those things you can help create a picture that'll capture the imagination. And I think that's good. So we have some copies of your best samples, and then you can send them to the customer if they ask. I would only send them if they ask. That's a way to intrigue them. And once you get the copy, you can share the copy. Sometimes you might want to ask for a deposit and then share the copy, say, I've got it here. Other times you can just show them the first 3 lines and say, I have this for you. Send me the payment and I'll forward you the rest. Usually it's not a problem getting paid. Most of these sellers are quite honest, and they are willing to deal with you. You probably won't get cheated very often. And consider following up the seller a week or so later. Find out, how did it do? Did it sell it? If so, ask them for a testimonial. One suggestion is you write the testimonial and just ask them to endorse it. That would be great. If you can get a video testimonial, even better. Say, hey, would you mind taking out your phone and just either reading what I sent to you, or just whatever you felt? Would you make it less than 30 seconds and send it to me? Something like that. So as you collect these, you could even put them into a website, and this will build your collateral. You could then branch out to other forms of copywriting as you get good at this, and it can be a very lucrative business. So there's my tip of the week. I hope that was helpful for you.